Hi, y'all. Well, Trump has made some interesting picks, but I guess us on the left, us libtards, knew this was going to be a show. Um, and now we're getting blamed for families and friendships falling apart. And what can I tell you? We have morals, we have ethics. And what you people voted for was to throw the rest of us out. You voted for our freedoms to be squelched so that your freedoms could be the highlight. We warned you all that this was for a good reason, that you needed to research before you voted. And I'm really thankful that you've all realized now that those little things that you've been, you know, filming yourselves on and taking your selfies and, bitching about on social media also has a smart function. Doesn't include social media because social media, let's face facts, is not always smart. But you also have, and this is my problem, mainstream media news, does not always report the news. They selectively report what they want to. And yes, they hedge it one way or another. But it's the stuff that gets ignored that really bothers me. The things like everybody was calling for Epstein's list, and when it came out, suddenly everybody went quiet. I didn't. Donald Trump was on that list for flying 7 times. Epstein knew what was going on in the White House, but Donald said they weren't friends anymore. But Epstein pretty much put out there what was going on in the White House in his audio, 100 hours of audio. And what kind of a guy Donald Trump really is. Their new messiah, MAGA's new messiah. And then we get the deposition of a then 13-year-old victim of Donald Trump's that everybody just puts down because, well, she stopped. She didn't go forward. No, she was afraid. Like Ruby Moss and Ruby Freeman, I'm sorry, Shay Moss and Ruby Freeman, they were afraid. Like so many other election workers and other people that Donald Trump has set his sights on. And you, his MAGA, don't ask why. You don't judge for yourself. You just take the word of your orange Jeebus. And you just go on a tirade. You all screamed, the Civil War. We're going to have a civil war. Look, gravy seals. And are you going to be able to point a gun at your favorite friend or person or anything because somebody doesn't agree with you? It all worked out before 2016. Our separate politics, our differing opinions, our, fill in the blank. But we seem to all manage to get along. And you blame the Democrats for doing the splitting. We didn't do the red state, blue state. As soon as I heard red state, blue state, I was like, it's not even an election period. That goes 24/7. It hasn't stopped. Because my opinions differ than yours. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to get along. We can agree to cut the shit about talking about civil war because you're not going to get your way. You can live your way. That was the beauty of what America was. LGBTQ plus, heterosexuals, homosexuals, black, white, brown. If you didn't like somebody, you bit your tongue, you kept it to yourself, and you tried to be civil. And suddenly it's okay to be an asshole. And you can't figure out why many women, and yeah, I got to give credit to the Black community. Black women came through for us white women. And this is a white woman who stood with that Black group. So where are the white women standing up for the rights that our ancestors fought so hard to get? I remember MAGA now. I will remember MAGA always. I had a cousin who cut me out, blocked me after she was so happy about Trump. And I said, well, you have private health care insurance, right? Because I know she's facing a lot of health care crisis coming up. I don't think she gets it. As much as I'm finding out that a lot of people who wanted Obamacare gone because it's evil, it is socialist, it is communist. But I like that ACA, that Affordable Care Act now. That's some good stuff. Yeah. Donnie is the one that changed the names on you. He was calling it Obamacare. It was always the Affordable Care Act. But Donnie, he was jealous of Obama, if you didn't notice. I think it was very evident to some of us. I mean, you can probably swing a dead cat and find someone. I've said it before. You can wave your red MAGA hat all you want. Your taxes will go up. Your prices will go up. That's the beauty of that tariff word he loves so much. And that's the beauty of you, MAGA, who supported him, who weren't quite as educated well as you thought. You're not well educated at all. But he loves you. You got him there. And he told you, once I have your votes, that's all I care about. I don't care about you. You're in the same boat as the rest of us. We are prepared for it. We know we're going to get prepared for an eventual severe recession or depression. And we're going to band together to help each other. Now, you MAGA, you just keep on rejoicing. You just keep on having a great time. But don't come looking for anybody who had a Kamala Walz sign on their front lawn to help you out. We're taking care of our own. We suffered the consequences after COVID of what you guys decided. Now we got it like luggage forever. So now you had the warning. You chose not to heed it. And now you get to live in what you voted for. And you better just pray and hope that there will be a new election. Because he kind of said that too, that there wouldn't be any more elections. Yeah. Good luck with that. But don't blame us Dems. Don't blame the black women. Leave us libtards all alone, okay?